Is Robinhood stock a buy? I mean, should I just freaking quit and sell all my shares now while I have the chance to get out? Or is it going to go back up to $15 of my average? If you think it's sketchy to invest in Robinhood because something could happen to the company, imagine actually investing in Robinhood on Robinhood. So I'll put like 5 grand into Robinhood to invest in a whole bunch of other companies, but I won't invest in Robinhood because something could happen to their platform. Now, if they did go bankrupt, Robinhood is insured by the SIPC, and they will protect you from losing all your money whenever they go bankrupt. Unlike Voyager, which goes bankrupt and you literally loan Voyager your money, so they go bankrupt, you lose all your money. You're never getting that money back. But if I bought crypto on Robinhood, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be safe. Okay. And I said on a comment once that I would never buy crypto on another exchange other than Robinhood. You know, just screwing around. But that's why I said I'd only buy crypto on Robinhood. And everybody just like talks shit. They're like, oh my God, da 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 da. And then freaking Voyager went bankrupt, Celsius went bankrupt, all this crap happened. And I'm like, look, who's the stupid one now? Okay? I'm investing in crypto. I bought Bitcoin on Robinhood and you fucking lost all your money. Even though nothing happened to the crypto. So you gotta be super careful with that. I think that's fucked up. But Robinhood has a lot of revenue growth for the next 5 years or whatever, all the way up till 2026. Okay, so they think they're going to be making $4 billion in revenue in 2026. That's their prediction, and their EPS is going to be negative $0.95 in 2026. So they do not expect Robinhood to become profitable at all in the next 4 or 5 years. Should I invest in a company that's going to be unprofitable for the next 5 years? Probably not. Okay, and one more thing, Robinhood, quit diluting everybody. These companies just keep diluting the shit out of their shareholders, right? So in 2021, they diluted us 100%, which means you lost 50% of the value of your investment, right? So you bought 100 shares and now you own 10% of the company, theoretically. And then they dilute it by 100%. Now you only own 5% of the company. Bam. You're screwed. They screw you. That's all they fucking do. Look at this huge revenue growth. Very good to see. Probably one of my favorite things to see is good revenue growth. And if they, let's see quarterly. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is terrible, dude. So they did really good in this quarter with the meme stocks and the cryptos, right? These 2 quarters. And then that shit started going away. And then in 2022, they're negative 42%. No wonder. This is why the stock tanked. Okay. They got a negative revenue. Negative revenue, dude. That is like the worst thing you can get. How do you get a negative revenue? You didn't even get a revenue. They're definitely not getting no freaking income. Their net income, it's constantly negative, but for some reason it's actually less negative in the last quarter as the one before. Maybe it's because, you know, they're not getting as much activity. Not as many people are investing. Not as many people are watching videos like mine or other YouTubers that talk about stocks, even though I understand why you don't talk, like, I understand why they don't watch those other YouTubers, like the scammer ones, like financial education, and there's a few other shitty YouTubers out there. I just like to talk about stocks, and I'll talk about any stocks, and I'm never going to tell you it's a buy. I'll only tell you that that's what the analysts say on the internet. You know, I'm not saying it's a buy, and I still don't think I don't think it's a good buy, but I think that I could possibly make some money off of it if I bought it at a lower price. But my average is $15, so it's a sketchy thing to like do, is to ask people or tell people something's a buy. You know, like financial education was telling everybody to get Voyager, and then they tell them they tell them to get it in their course. You know, you don't know what's going on in that course. He's probably telling people to buy all kinds of stuff, but you know what? They buy it. It's their fault, not Jeremy's fault. He just thought that something could happen. That he thought it could 10x an OTC stock. You know, over the counter stock. That's crazy. But this company, it has a free cash flow. It's positive in the last quarter. Okay, let's go back to annual. So their total debt is 151 million, 12 billion in liabilities, 19 billion in total assets, 19 billion in total current assets, which is like a liquidable easy to sell assets, and they have 10 billion in net cash. So they have a lot of cash to like cover their asses in case something happens. So I don't think this company's going anywhere. Now, they did dilute the shit out of us, which kind of like makes me not happy. And if you look at the quarterly, they diluted us by 276%. That is a lot. Just in 2022, like Q1 2022, 276%. So that's why the shares, like that's why the price isn't going up that much, because there's way more shares outstanding. They totally screwed us, guys. They totally screwed the shit out of us. So I would say it's not a buy, personally. I'm not telling anyone not to buy it. I'm not telling anyone to buy it. But I think that it's not a buy because of this right here. And they're unprofitable. I mean, they do the crypto, they do the stocks, they don't have any IRAs, they don't have a Roth IRA, they ain't got nothing. But I do like Robinhood because I can, you know, buy a bunch of speculative stocks on Robinhood. You know, that's what people use Robinhood for. Nobody uses it for their real investments, right? So all my real good actual investments, I put it on Fidelity. Fidelity is my shit. Robinhood, I buy a bunch of crap on it. You know what I'm saying? So why would I'm not gonna like use Robinhood as a legitimate investing account. It's just for my speculation, my gamble stocks, you could say. 0 strong sell, 3 sell, 8 hold, 8 buy, 3 strong buy. So the consensus rating is a buy. So, I mean, you can listen to the analysis. Don't listen to me, but do your own research. But this is just what I've seen as a quick overview or analysis of what I see on this stock. You know, when I first got into Robinhood, I didn't really look too deep into it. I just liked the platform, but whatever. You got to look really deep into any stock before you buy, because you might be buying a bad, unprofitable, garbage, trash company. Not saying Robinhood's a trash company, but you know, they're just diluting everybody. That's it. That's what I don't like. And I don't like that they're unprofitable, but the dilution is what really gets to me. I'm tired of companies diluting us. But I hope Robinhood does good. I hope they succeed, and I hope the stock price goes up. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, comment down below and tell me why you didn't like it. And if you have any suggestions, also comment down below, and I can make a video about whatever you talk about. I want to interact with my subscribers or any of my viewers and see what they want to watch. You know, I can make a video about anything. Any recommendations is cool. Like and subscribe. Peace.